Hey team, what's going on? This is Mr. Dylan here, joined by Miss Casey and Miss Rue. This is going to be your on-demand class for the week of May 23rd. We're going to get started now. Let's have everybody out, natural stance. Attention.
There.
Awesome job, team. Step out with your left leg, bend those knees nice and low in a horse stance. Put out a fist, cover your fist. Everyone take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slide your feet together and bow. Awesome job. Relaxed stance, everybody. Student creed together as a team. Begin. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge of the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Awesome job, team. I'm going to hand it off now to Miss Casey and Miss Rue. They're going to take us through our warm-up/workout today.
All right, team. So for our first round, we're going to be starting off with a basic elbow. So we're going to take our right foot, step back in our guarding stance. Aya! Good. On my count, when I say go, when I say the number, we're going to take our back hand, rotate your body as you're doing that elbow. You can even add your hand in there as a target if you'd like. Up to you. Here we go. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa. 6. Asa. 7. Asa. 8. Asa. 9. Asa. 10. Asa. Go ahead, switch your feet. Other side. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa. 6. Asa. 7. Asa. 8. Asa. 9. Asa. 10. Asa. Great job, team. Shake it out. Next round.
All right, team, this time we're going to do 2 elbows and 2 knees. All right, so into our guarding stance.
Aya.
All right, we're going to do elbow, elbow, knee, knee. Ready? Go.
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
1,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
2,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
3,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
4,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
5,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
6,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
7,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
8,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
9,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
10. Switch sides. Ready? Go. 1,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
2,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
3,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
4,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
5,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
6,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
7,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
8,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
9,
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
and 10.
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee. All right, team, next, if you have your square or a pillow, you're going to go ahead and grab that, and you're going to place it down on the ground. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to start with those elbows striking onto the target. So on my count, when I say 1, we're going to start with our right hand first, and we're just going to do an elbow right down to that square. Ready? 1, Asa, 2, Asa, 3, Asa, 4, Asa, 5, Asa, 6, Asa, 7, Asa, 8, Asa, 9, Asa, and 10. Asa, same thing, other arm. Ready? 1, Asa, 2, Asa, 3, Asa, 4, Asa, 5, Asa, 6, Asa, 7, Asa, 8, Asa, 9, Asa, last one, 10. Asa, great job, team. Shake it out. We're going to bring it up to the ground for the next round.
All right, team, now we're going to have the pad in our hands, and we are going to do 2 side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, asa, 2, soup, asa, 3, soup, asa, 4, soup, asa, 5, soup, asa, 6, soup, asa, 7, soup, asa, 8, soup, asa, 9, soup, asa, 10, soup, asa, and switch sides. Ready? 1, soup, asa, 2, soup, asa, 3, soup, asa, 4, soup, asa, 5, soup, asa, 6, soup, asa, 7, soup, asa, 8, soup, asa, 9, soup, asa, 10, soup, asa.
Awesome job, team. Let's give a hand to Miss Rue and Miss Casey. All right, team. So we're going to move on to self-defense now for this week. This week's self-defense technique is going to be for a bear hug from the front, arms pinned. So if Miss Casey comes up, she's going to attack me. Miss Casey, let's pretend she's a mean old person trying to steal my money. She comes over and gives me that big hug. First thing I want to do is take my hands. A couple different options with this. Number one, easiest way to practice in class is putting your hands on their head and pushing back. Ideally, though, if it's a real-life situation, you're going to do a palm strike right into their groin to create that space. It's going to be really important that I get my lower body low and out away, creating this distance right here. I'm going to put my hands out just like this, so that way if she tries to close that distance, she's pushing against my arms. And if I can, even better, like go for 1 second, Miss Casey, even better is if I keep my elbows in a little bit. That way I have more support as she tries to close that distance. So again, she goes in for that bear hug from the front. I'm going to palm strike to the groin, put my hands on her hips, push back as I create that space. From here, I'm going to do as many knees as it takes until her grip is loose enough. Once I'm able to get out of there, create some distance, counter whatever combination you feel like you'll need to. Maybe you want to do jab, cross, elbow, elbow, push, stop, stay back. If I do it from this angle, I'm getting hugged right here. First thing I'm going to do is that palm strike, create that distance right there. As many knees as it takes until you're able to break free from their grip. Counter if they're still not backing up. Stop, stay back, just like that. Let's do that 5 times in the air. So we're right here, they're grabbing us. I'm going to do that palm strike, step back, creating that space. 1, 2, 3. If you want to, you can do that chicken wing pop, get their arms off you. Then this time I'll counter with an elbow, stop, stay back. That's 1, ready? Palm strike, step back. 1, 2, 3. Create that distance. Bring those hands up right away. This time, Sukhasana. Stop, stay back. Again, start right here. Step back, palm strike, create that distance. 1, 2, 3. Bring those hands up as you slide back, create that distance. Stop, stay back. Again, right here. Step back, palm strike. 1, 2, 3. Bring those hands up, slide back a little bit, jet cross. Stop, stay back. 1 more time, team, starting right here. Step back, palm strike. 1, 2, 3. Hands up, get out of the way. Sukhasana. Stop, stay back. Awesome job, team. That's going to be our self-defense for this week. If you feel like you need to practice it a few more times, feel free to rewind this video. Go back to when I first started. Before I get into kata, I would like to go over lesson of the week with you guys. So this week's lesson of the week is about a case study done on 2 different classes. One class was made up of just average students, and the other class, their teacher was told that these students are genius level students. All of them had a genius level IQ. They were super smart, ready to go for the year. It was pre-framed with that teacher, though, that these students might be a little bit lazy. They might complain that the curriculum's too hard, but they're genius students. They can handle it as long as she's pushing them through it. So at the end of the year, these advanced level students, these genius students, were 1 grade above level than the average student in the other class. It was later revealed that those students weren't of genius level IQ, but instead were also average students. What was different, though, was the level of expectation. Because they had that higher level of expectation, the teacher continued to uphold that expectation. They were able to achieve greater heights than they would have otherwise not been able to. So imagine if we were able to do that in our everyday lives, whether it's with our children, if we have greater expectations of getting their chores or homework done, or just being kind to other people, whatever it is. If we uphold that high expectation, other people or whatever it is we're working on will be able to achieve that. Awesome job, team. We're going to move on to our kata for this week, or our new section of the kata. Everyone grab your art knee sticks. I got my lovely pink ones right here. So we're going to start with our feet together I'll do a mirror for you guys. So our knee sticks down on your left or right hand side, just like this. You guys are going to cover your heart, say tornado. Bow. From here, you're going to step out with your left foot into a nice low horse stance. We're going to start with our right hand. So those first 4 strikes are going across the face. I'm striking 1, 2, almost like I'm making an X. So I do 1, 2, then with my left hand, 3, 4. From here, the next few strikes are going to go down to the knee. You're hitting each part of their knee. Because of that, I might need to bend my stance a little bit lower just so I can reach that part of the knee. I'm going 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Let's start over. Start feet together. Our knee sticks down on your right hand side. Cover your heart. Tornado. Bow. Step out with that left foot. Sorry, I did not step with the right foot that time. Start with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Reset. Let's do that 2 more times. Tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job, team. Eventually, we will be doing this kata with partners. So one thing I do really want to emphasize when you guys are doing those next 4 strikes that we went over, not so much when you're doing it in the air, but especially once we start working with partners, it's going to be really important that your knee stick is actually pointing down. You guys will notice once you start doing this with a partner, if your knee stick's a little bit to the side, a little bit facing up, you're going to end up hitting your fingers or your knuckles. So really make sure when you guys are practicing with a partner, our knee sticks are facing down. Awesome job, team. We're going to move on now. Miss Casey is going to take us through the next section of 2-man set.
All right, team, this is our kata for advanced degree black belts. We're working on 2-man set. All right, I'm going to be doing it facing towards the camera, and then I'm also going to do it with my back to the camera. So here we go. Kempo kata, 2-man set. Okay, we're going to start by taking our right foot, step out to the side as you deliver a right back knuckle punch. You're going to slide your feet together as you outward block. Step out as you do a chop. Next, we're going to bring our feet together facing the back. We're going to step out on a 45, before we do that, we're going to block. We're going to step out on that 45 as we punch. Let's go back and do that again. So we've got right step out, back knuckle, slide in, outward block 2, step out, chop, palm up 3. Slide your feet together, outward block 4, step 45, left punch 5. Now we're going to turn as we do our double block 6. From here, we're going to take that left foot, cross in front, step out with our right as we deliver a back knuckle punch, downward block. Reset. We're going to go and count. Ready, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross your foot in front. Step 7, 8. We're going to add a few more moves. We're going to step into a horse stance as we double palm 9. Rising block 10. Step back as we punch 11. Let's go through that again, team. Ready, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross in front, step 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go through that one more time, and then I'm going to flip my back. Here we go, team, ready? We'll go from the beginning this time. Kempo kata, 2-man set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great job, team. And from the back side. Ready. 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna turn 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop, go back. 6. Skip a step. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great job, team. One more time. Kempo kata, 2-man set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very great job, team. Again, if you need more help with this kata, rewind that video back and you can go through it as many times as you need. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Dillon and for announcements and bow out.
Alright team, as far as announcements go, don't forget we have our Phillies game coming up. If you would like to reserve tickets for that, please see an instructor. We also have, we're at the start of the new belt cycle, so Strike Week's still a few more weeks ahead. Make sure you're still going back, rewatching whatever you feel like you guys need to practice more of. That's going to do it for this week. Thank you for joining us this week for our on-demand class. Attention!
Set!
Awesome job. Let's have everyone bow towards me. AB.
See ya.
Ciao.